What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again. More Last Day on Earth action. And listen, we read the comments. We respond to the comments, and we're going to try this today. You know what we're doing. I've been on a drone and dog kick for a minute now, and that's where we're at. So here's what I did. Okay, so getting through the whole transport hub, I actually think would be possible with the exception of a few of the armored zombies. I think that part would be kind of tough. We may test that out, and I may try this, but I have 10 drone batteries left. We've got a full charge on the drone of 4, so we got 14. We've got plenty of dog treats to give this a go at. I've got some weapons. I'm going to attempt to take down the bosses. Now, I don't know what boss we're going to have here first. This is going to be a 2-part video where I might have to record the next part of this later. I do have a reset for this coming in about a day or so. But this is what we've got going. So I'm down to just the boss in this. I'm going to try to take down the bosses with just the drones and the dogs. We may use the pistol just to slow the boss down. I don't know yet. I'm going to see. The one concern I have is that the drone won't be able to keep up with us running around in a circle, and we're going to need to obviously be able to dodge and avoid these bosses during the course of this fight. Plenty of heals. I think we'll be good there. We have a secondary set of armor. Should be all right from that perspective. The dog will get in and absolutely be able to do some damage, but I think I'm going to need a leg shot here in order to potentially make this efficient and honestly be able to do it. So that might be the one caveat, but we're going to give it a try. I also am working on, again, a separate video, so this kind of coincides nicely with that. This other video is taking a little while to get put together, but I'm hopefully going to be able to share that here pretty soon. Let me go ahead. Let me get the sound on. Not that loudly, of course. Oh! Well, of course, there's a fast rodder here. Get out of here, fast rodder. You're ruining it. All right, we're down. Now we should. Let me just double check. Again, I've been clearing this location. All right, we should be down to just the boss and whatever crate they are going to spawn in here. So there we go. All right, butcher first, which honestly isn't too bad. Let me see if I can. Trying to not. It might have accidentally just shot him, but I just want to shoot some of the turkeys. Okay. All right, let's get him going. We're going to get him going. All right, he's basically at full health, which is fine. Go drone dog combo. All right. Okay. 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 Drone. Okay, we might not need to use the pistol. The dog is not being very effective because it's running around, but the drone, the dog is useless. Dog, you're useless. The dog just can't keep up. It's just, this is what I was worried about with trying to do this, is it's just not fast enough. But holy crap, the drone. All right, we got one shot in with the dog. I'm gonna slow him. Let me see if I slow him. Can the dog do some damage? I think if we slow him, the dog can do some damage. Dude, the drone is absolutely murdering this guy, though. And so here's the good part. The reason the drone is working is because it's sitting in this spot and has the ability to range to all of these different locations. Okay, now get out of our way, butcher. All right, we killed him, which is good. Now, this might literally just be... he's going to call more of them. Shoot. Is he eating it? I think he's eating it. Let's kill this one anyways. Yeah, he got some health back. That sucks. Okay, that's fine. Still fine. I might use the pistol here just a little bit. Let's get the drone into position. Attack, drone. Attack him. Come on. There we go. All right. Now, he has a damage debuff, so we were doing 35 earlier. We're doing 25. The dog is only doing 5 at this point. No, drone, I need you to sit and shoot. You were doing so good. Slow him down. See if the dog will get in the mix. Okay, Rottweiler pup, you are not very helpful right now. I was thinking we might have been able to do this in 4 uses. I think actually the miner's going to be a little bit easier from this perspective. Because the miner is like just a tad bit slower, and the miner's attacks will keep him in one stationary position. I'm going to slow him, and then I can't use it quite yet. Dude, the drone is just obliterating this guy. Dude, that's so good. All right, I'm going to slow him with 1 shot. Use 1 charge. It's going to be a 5 charger. We're definitely done after this. There's no way. As long as he doesn't heal. Drone, please. Oh, he's gassing us. He's gassing us. It's not good. No! Come back! Stop! I'm shooting him. Dog, finish him. I had to do it. I'm not gonna waste it. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'll admit, basically 5 uses of it that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. I think the miner is gonna take a bit more of that, but let's see what we can get inside. Nothing. Empty crate. No. That's okay. That's actually really effective. And again, I'm just like learning more and more that the power of this drone, the power of these companions to be able to save weapon durability is like just off the charts. Actually, it's pretty awesome. So, all right, we're gonna pause the video here. We're gonna get a reset of this. We'll hopefully get the miner here pretty quickly. I'm gonna try to record that next section and see us taking that down as well. And this might be a little bit of a shorter video, so I apologize for that. But we're gonna crack this crate. We're gonna do some good stuff there, and I might even just reset the location myself just to rerun this and get this video up and going. So we shall see. But we'll see ya in the next part against the miner. All right, everybody, Future Doc here. We're back, ready to go reset on the transport hub. We're gonna jump in. We hopefully should have the miner here. This is the next reset. I don't know that I've ever seen us get the same boss twice in a row. My luck here might tell me differently, but we are set up, ready to rock and roll. So here's what we got. It's very much similarly like the last time we took the Butcher down. We have our drone batteries. We've got a fully charged drone, SWAT armor, rock and roll, and plenty of additional heals. Now, I do expect this fight to take a little bit longer, but the drone has done some absolutely awesome work. We will likely use our pistols here to slow the miner down. That's about all we're going to do. I think that's going to be the only way that we can get our dog into the fight and make it effective, similarly to what we saw again with the Butcher. Now, the Butcher does have a different series of attacks where he does need to get a little closer to you, so we may not need to do that as much, but we're going to give this a go, and hopefully we can get him. And here he is. Okay, we're off to the races here. I'm going to get the drone to pop out here immediately, and let's just see if the dog is getting in the fight a little bit. The drone hasn't fired yet once. Okay, there we go. Now, we may end up taking more damage, I anticipate, from this. The drone's doing some pretty good shots, though. 25 on a regular shot. We're looking at, I think, 38 on the crit I saw. And the dog's actually getting into the fight here pretty good. Because of the miner's attacks and the fact that we actually get hit, I think is actually the one thing helping us a bit here. So we got 1 drone use down. I'm gonna have to probably stand here and just take one of these shots so that the drone can get targeted in. That's just what I'm seeing from this. But man, this method is significantly good. I think we're gonna need a couple of batteries for this one. Now, that's the attack that I want to see most consistently from this guy, because you saw the dog and the drone were able to just kind of queue in really, really nicely The miner is getting very confused here, which is great. Okay, the stun attack, that's not great. All right, let's get our third drone use in. I'm going to have to just stand. I think that's going to be the key, is just standing. We don't want to spend too much time with the drone flying without being able to get shots in. Now, again, this right here, I don't know why the dog isn't attacking. He's confused. He's just as confused as the miner. Attack, dog. What are we doing? Get in there, bud. Well, the yelling attack isn't too bad. Now, we've gotten essentially the debuff on damage here from the miner. And you saw we went down from 25 down to 18. It looks like with the drone shots on a regular hit. We're definitely going to be taking some damage here. That we need to avoid. I'm going to grab some extra heals. All right, our drone is done. Got to be careful on the resets, so we could easily get booped. Get in there, drone. Thinking maybe, I don't know, at 18. This is going to be tough here. If we could just have it sit. I'm going to use a dog treat. Keep him in the fight. This is going very well, actually. All right, we want to stay up on health. I need an attack that kind of takes some time. This is the one right here. Use one more drone battery. Get the drone in. Get him, dog. Get him, drone. There we go. This is a good one. Come on, get him. The dog is not bad. It's just not good. Hoping this can finish it, actually. Come on, drone. Nope. Can we get it down with just the dog? Going to be using a lot of heals to do this. Attack, pupper, come on. Just keep doing your scream attack at me. That actually works so well. We need like 4 hits from the dog. Get him, come on. Dude, please. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, the dog. I love my Rottweiler puppy, but sometimes, man, he's just a good boy. You did good. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yes. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. I got one more crate to open up. I think this is going to be the crate with the goodies in it. And that wasn't bad. That was actually really effective. We can see that the drone, even just having the 4 charges with the drone, super, super useful. This actually was a pretty solid method here for taking these guys out. And drone, again, if you're running around that little area, seems to be pretty effective, which is really kind of cool. This Echo Crate is absolutely awesome. Pretty good. You know, I am not mad about all of this here. So, maybe a little bit of a shorter episode just because we wanted to get this challenge done. We got, again, another We got another transport hub video getting prepped up here that's taking us some time, but we took down some bosses, which is absolutely awesome. We've cleared out the location as well. So we want to share this with you. I do hopefully you enjoyed, and this really does continue to be a very, very effective strategy. Both of these companions working at the same time is extremely beneficial. And it's really apparent how good it ends up being when you see it against arguably one of the harder bosses in the entire game. Now, granted, we've got a good strategy, being able to kind of kite them around and not wall trick them, but essentially get them hung up on here with some good health or with a good amount of heals. We really didn't even lose a ton of armor there on the SWAT armor, which is nice. So definitely a tactic to help save some guns. If you are grinding transport hub, this is a good method for you. If you don't have it yet, it can show you how beneficial the drone ends up being when you get an opportunity to finally get it. Now, granted, we do have the boomstick mod on, which I think is really making this super, super effective. It would be interesting to see, and we may try this again when we get some different weapon mods, a few of the other ones. I'd be kind of curious to see how effective they themselves are going to be in the course of this, but that's where we're sitting at. So hopefully you enjoyed. Again, sorry if it's a little bit of a shorter episode, but a unique challenge here. We are running low. We do only have the 7 drone replacement batteries left, so we're gonna have to do some grinding before we go take on a few other locations, but hopefully we can do that here pretty soon. Maybe we'll go and do some other locations just for fun that I don't think we'll use up too much of this, but I definitely want to give Bunker Bravo has been a suggestion I've seen a bit, and I do want to give that a try. I also think maybe going and doing some Port Lab with this combo would be pretty interesting as well. But I think the key component here is going to be having the opportunity to also use our dog friend, and our Rottweiler puppy with the extra boost to damage we have from the dog crate is very, very effective. Even getting 4 to 5 damage that we were seeing per hit from the dog ends up being a really, really big factor in our ability to take down the miner. So tons of fun. I'm going to flash some socials, like, comment, subscribe. I'm also going to pop up a couple other videos that you should go check out where we killed all the bosses and a few other things. There'll be some cards at the end for our Last Day on Earth raid playlist if you want to start checking those out. We do really appreciate all the support and appreciate you checking out some of our other content on the channel as well. We're also running free to play, and that account is going swimmingly, so you should definitely give that a look-see and see how we've been able to progress. I think we're up in the 20s, if I'm not mistaken, in terms of recordings at this point and videos posted. So we've got a ton of Last Day on Earth content for you. But we'll wrap this one up here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for spending some of your day with me. I've been Doc. We're the Average Gamer Guys. As always, thanks for watching. And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.